275 East, the major highway going around Cincinnati, has started to slide off the hillside down towards the riverbed below, and that has caused separation and cracks in the roadway itself, which is a danger to the commuters and the traffic up above. That's what predicated an investigation, figuring out where the slide was occurring, how deep it went down to the top of rock, and a design of the tieback soldier beam retaining wall to resist those sliding forces.
Yeah, this is a project we've been monitoring for a while and was on our books to repair, but the had been moving slowly over the course of the past few years, and then in the springtime, with as wet as it was, we had experienced some extended movements where we realized we had to react and go out, close a lane, put up a bunch of temporary pavement, and then shift traffic to the median side so we could not only protect the motorists, but give us some work area to get in there and start repairing the job with installing the wall. Once the wall is built, we will rebuild the embankment and get 275 back open in its condition that it was before we started working.
Schnabel was specifically hired to install and test the tiebacks on a permanent whale system. The tiebacks ended up being 150 foot long maximum to get beyond the failure plane into the rock. Those consisted of 7-strand tiebacks drilled with 178 millimeter casing, all the way down, extending into rock up to 50 foot. The permanent whale consisted of a double channel steel member that was attached with plates to the soldier beams themselves, and this all connects together to resist the landslide forces.
So the safety measures that we put in place here, there were a few unique challenges that we had. For one, we had our grout plant was set up on the side of a busy interstate, and so we had to make sure that barriers were in place, as well as keeping that operation away from the active portion of the landslide. The roadway having been compromised, we had to make sure that we didn't load that excessively. We had to make sure that we were staying away from that portion. Also, the access by foot for the grout mixer to get to his plant, we had to find a good route for him when it was appropriate to walk.
Working with Schnabel's been great. We had dates that were to be met, and everything got met by the date that was agreed upon. They brought in extra equipment to expedite the process of doing these tiebacks, and the end product of what we're seeing right now looks great.
Yeah, we put some pretty tough requirements on them back in the beginning. I remember sitting down with you guys and basically laying it out there what we needed. It was very aggressive. We needed this thing done as quick as we can. We're trying to beat the weather and get the 275 restored, and we hit Schnabel with a list of requirements, and they hit it out of the park. They exceeded my expectations, and it seemed like we're going to be done sooner than the date we had given them. So it's been great working with them.